The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, there is here a great sense of expectation as to universal contentment. The Emirates embraces Arsenal once more. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running. And a chance! Off the post! Hakimi going vertical. Great vision, great ball, and he's in here. Shot at goal! Rijkaard clears it away. And he goes cross-field. Now it's Okazaki, looking for the run. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
And this is Azar. And it's Azar. Rijkaard. Probing pass. Okazaki finds himself offside. Great defending, strong and determined. Raul. Van der Vaart. Good, strong midfield running here. Now there's a... and he shoots!
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it. And I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
Yamal receives it in a good position here. Yamal! And he nearly went all the way.
Lamine Yamal can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
Tries to pass it through. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Played into space. No, he's just misjudged that one. Can he get on the end of this? Baresi cuts out the pass, and that's gone loose. He's going for goal! Oh, that is outstanding! A finish right from the top draw! Well, there was to be no other outcome.
Well, you've got to give him credit for pressing so quickly there.
Arsenal have fired themselves in front.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
And this is Forlan. Cannavaro with the slide tackle there. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Nicely weighted ball. It's a promising position. It's a goal kick. Hakimi. And it's Okazaki. Manchester United upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it. And they're...
Oh, he's been caught napping! And he's quick to get it clear again. Rijkaard. Nicely shaped ball. Beckham. And if you have just joined us, still just one face to face with the keeper. He's had a shot! And he's there to get it away. Forlan, looking for a runner. Great ball if he can get there. He's found the way, and the shot! No mistake! Manchester United are back on level terms. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Manchester United grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. That's a cute ball. Can he latch on to this? And he's straight offside. Vardiol. Oh, can he get onto this? Oh, that's a key interception. Rijkaard is the team's great visionary. Wriggles his way through. Okazaki takes a shot! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
And here's Forlan. They want to be quick to recover this. No, he's not going to get any further than that.
Added time.
Ambitious ball here. And it's Azar. And this is Forlan. Oh, such a clever touch. Tries a shot! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. So there was the first half.
Who wants half-time when you have a contest this good? I can only hope it picks up where it left off.
Arsenal are level pegging at half-time then, and it's a finely balanced game. 1-1 the score. Manchester United get the ball rolling for the second period. Chiellini makes the interception. Has a look up and drives it forward. Mateus does really well there, he is strong. Well, played right into his path. And he's there to clear it. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
He's on it, can he get away? Hakimi. Massaro. Now it's Okazaki. Manchester United appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Chiellini gets good distance on it. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Well timed, excellent interception. Raul. Shifted it to the flank.
The
Cleared
attendance for
away.
this match was 60,810.
Arsenal with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And that has been cleared. It's gone out for a throw-in. And it's Beckham. And that's another throw. Beckham. Van der Vaart. And he's intervened well there. Van der Vaart's terrific header. Goal! Arsenal! And they've got their lead back. It was wonderfully efficient.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Can he get it through? Well, that's been cut out, well played. Massaro. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. He does seem to be in considerable discomfort. I do hope it's nothing serious.
Substitution in progress.
Manchester United can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And it's Eze. And he's cut it out. Chance, surely! Decent hit and on target. And here's Forlan. Hazard. Look at the space here.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And that's been won straight back. And here's Eze. Great chance! He's keen, determined to have his say.
Oh, they're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 17.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact.
Number 22, Rafael van der Vaart. Number 10, Cannavaro. Coming on the field, number 14, Kukcu. Number 9, Isco. Number 15, Rijkaard.
Mohamed Salah
Substitution
plays it
taking
short.
place.
Mohamed Salah. And it's Rijkaard.
Manchester United really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Eze knocks it into space. It's a searching pass. Now he's got space here. Kukcu is wide and looking to get onto this. And he cuts out the supply. Beckham. That'll be a throw-in. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And it's Azar. Eze. Azar can so cleverly bypass the press. Bout of passing here, really. Can he finish? And that could have brought them level.
Well, at least it's earned him a little applause from the boss. The finish was lacking, but everything else was pretty good.
Five minutes left on the clock. Now it's Kukcu. Chiellini with the foul. And that's going to be a booking. And for sure, that was not one of his best. Could be danger here.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper. This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Rijkaard demonstrating his defensive quality there. Goes for a shot!
He's got a goal! And surely that does it! Perfect time, decisive strike!
That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
And that will be the final act. And so they have the outcome they desire. A dose of reality and quality, absolute togetherness, and the job is done. Batistuta taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so.
Hello everybody, and this is a quick reminder.
So there it is. What struck you most about that?
Arsenal really were great today. They showed a lot of battling qualities required in a game like this, such as intensity, personality, a gritty spirit. I think this result was well merited.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.